Hi, I'm Rachel Gray. Welcome to my cooking channel. It's fall, and fall means pumpkin spice. I used to make a pumpkin roll. I'd make this pumpkin sponge, and then I'd put the cream cheese, and then I'd roll it all together. But my friend Suzanne turned me on to this recipe, which is the same taste and a lot less fuss. So let me show you how to make a fall favorite, pumpkin bars. Let's go over the ingredients we're going to need in order to make our pumpkin bars. We need 2 cups of sugar, 4 eggs, 1.5 cups of vegetable oil, 2 cups of flour, 1 can of pumpkin pack. Then you'll need 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. The ingredients you need in order to make the frosting are 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1/2 cup of butter, 3 to 4 cups of powdered sugar, and 1 to 2 teaspoons of milk. Before we even get busy with mixing things together, we want to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. I make everything in my KitchenAid, but this is really easy and you can just stir it together with a spoon. So I just make it in a regular bowl. I'm gonna add my sugar and my eggs. Add the oil and then stir that up. Add the vanilla, add the flour, the soda, the salt, and the cinnamon, and stir that up. Don't forget the pumpkin. And stir that all together. I'm just going to take a jelly roll pan, half sheet pan, and I'm just going to spray it with some cooking spray. And then I'm just going to pour my pumpkin mixture into the pan. Then just smooth it out. And I'm going to bake this in a 350 degree oven for 30 minutes until a tester in the middle of the cake comes out clean. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes and I've just taken my cake out of the oven. And one way that you can tell your cake is done without poking it with a toothpick is look at the sides. See how it's kind of pulling away from the sides? That's one way. And then when you touch it, if it springs back, then it's done. While our cake is cooling, we'll go ahead and make the cream cheese frosting. Now, the important thing is that your cream cheese and your butter are going to be room temperature. And the first thing we want to do is cream the cream cheese and the butter together. Once the cream cheese and the butter are mixed together and are nice and fluffy, then we'll go ahead and add some powdered sugar. I've got 4 cups here and I'm just going to add most of it. And just like a teaspoon of milk. And then I'm going to mix that together. And I feel like it's a little runny, so I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of my powdered sugar. And just stir that together. And our powdered sugar frosting is now done. It's light and it's fluffy, but it still will hold a peak. That's what I'm looking for. And now I'll just cover this with some plastic wrap until my cake is completely cooled. Now that our cake has completely cooled and our frosting is made, all we need to do is frost the cake. I know this is a lot of frosting, but I just put the whole thing down on this cake. This cake is just an excuse for me to eat cream cheese frosting anyway. And then I just spread it out with a knife. And this frosting is deep enough that you can make swirls with it if you like. The way I like to do it is just do it straight And then just kind of make a furrow up and down. And then I just take the edge of my knife and I just kind of score it sideways. And you can do wide like that. And then you can turn it, go the other way. And it kind of pulls them a different way. It just kind of makes a pretty little design. I don't know if you can see that because it's all white. And there you have it. It's pumpkin bars with cream cheese frosting. It's amazing. It's super easy to put together and it feeds a ton of people. So let this be your new go-to pumpkin recipe. You can find this recipe and over 200 other recipes on my blog, cookingwithrachel101.com. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Subscribing is free. Let me know how you like this cake by leaving me a comment in the comments below. Thanks for watching.